One Droney, you know it's my favorite little NFT. It's a bird I'm riding with in all of my dreams. You know we can fly up to the moon, baby, with one Droney, yeah. You know it's my favorite little NFT. Only thing that I want, only thing that I need, yeah. High above the sky to the moon, baby, with one Droney, one Droney. I spy with my little eye. It's a drone, little birdie in the sky, way up high. There she go. Need a jacket or a pair of black Yeezys. Mom and dad, please, I just need this NFT, yeah. It's everything that I want and everything that I need, yeah. I've been living real good, I'm full, please give one to me. I could try on my own, but it would mean everything. One Droney, you know it's my favorite little NFT. It's a bird I'm riding with in all of my dreams. You know we can fly up to the moon, baby, with one Droney, yeah. You know it's my favorite little NFT. Only thing that I want, only thing that I need, yeah. High above the sky to the moon, baby, with one Droney, one Droney. I spy with my little eye. It's a drone, little birdie in the sky, way up high. There she go. Need a jacket or a pair of black Yeezys. Mom and dad, please, I just need this NFT, yeah. It's everything that I want and everything that I need, yeah. I've been living real good, I'm full, please give one to me. I could try on my own, but it would mean everything. One Droney, you know it's my favorite little NFT. It's a bird I'm riding with in all of my dreams. You know we can fly up to the moon, baby, with one Droney, yeah. You know it's my favorite little NFT. Only thing that I want, only thing that I need, yeah. High above the sky to the moon, baby, with one Droney, one Droney. I spy with my little eye. It's a drone, little birdie in the sky, way up high. There she go. Need a jacket or a pair of black Yeezys. Mom and dad, please, I just need this NFT, yeah. It's everything that I want and everything that I need, yeah. I've been living real good, I'm full, please give one to me. I could try on my own, but it would mean everything. One Droney, you know it's my favorite little NFT. It's a bird I'm riding with in all of my dreams. You know we can fly up to the moon, baby, with one Droney, yeah. You know it's my favorite little NFT. Only thing that I want, only thing that I need, yeah. High above the sky to the moon, baby, with one Droney, one Droney. I spy with my it's a drone. Little birdie in the sky, way up high, there she go. Need a jacket or a pair of black Yeezys. Mom and dad, please, I just need this Santa.
All right, what's up, everybody? Can I get a little mic check from everyone here in the group?
Mic check, mic check.
Hello,
We will be
hello,
live.
hello,
All
hello.
right.
Check.
Mike.
All right, we are good. We are live. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. If you would just take a little minute, let us know that you can hear us okay. All audio is working. We had to do a little stuff with the music, but hopefully everyone can hear us. So thank you for joining in. We are the Dronies team. My name is Peter. I'm one of the partners at Unfold and founders here on Dronies. And let's do some introductions for everybody else on the team. Why don't we start off with the ladies? We'll start off with Moss.
Hello, everyone. I'm Moss. I am the community manager here. Yeah.
All right, and then we got Courtney.
Hello, I'm Courtney. I am the lead illustrator here.
All right. And then why don't we make this like those like Zoom memes? Like I'm going to hopscotch pass it over to, why don't we go to Evan?
Hey, I'm Evan. I am in Minnesota, and I product designer by day and help with Drony Story by, well, also by day. So
I also
Yeah.
did Solana Playbook with Phil and Iker in the team, and we'll get to that in a second. But yeah, and then let's go with Iker, and last but not least, the legend Dave.
Oh, hello.
Well, I
Dave
say
here.
last but not least, the legend Dave.
we
So
got
Iker
Iker
first.
first.
Oh, I'm so
Iker
sorry.
first, Dave.
What's up, everybody? I'm Iker. I finally decided to come out from my cave and show my face. I've been helping out with everybody across the board since day one, but excited to reveal the winners of these Dronies Awards today.
Yeah, I was gonna say Iker, Moss, Dave, Evan are like all key into the story and the mystery that everybody is enjoying solving. So, yeah. All right, and now the legend himself.
All right. Sorry. I was multitasking and I heard my name, so I jumped in. Yeah, my name's Dave. I'm a project director here at Dronies, overseeing everything from all operations to all people and helping get this moving along and over the finish line. So,
Yeah. Awesome. Well, let's get into some stuff. Let's see, real quick first, before we get started, if you haven't yet, make sure you go follow us over on Twitter. We're actually going to be posting a couple of things here during the stream that you're going to want to keep an eye on. So make sure to keep an eye on that. We are almost at 25,000 followers. I feel like we'll have to do something extra special for that one as well. That's super, super cool. Yeah, let's dive in. I know everyone's really excited. We have been super pumped to go over this. There were so many submissions. I think it took us like 2.5 weeks. Longer because we were doing all the final prep for the launch itself and finishing artwork and things that were a little bit more time sensitive. But we had several hundred, I think we were in the 500-600 submissions for this. And it's just awesome. We're blown away by the creativity that we saw from everyone. Let me move my window so I can kind of keep an eye on chats here as well. Do my best to monitor all the things. So yeah, just welcome everybody. Thank you for being here with us. We really appreciate. It's been so fun to see something that, yes, you hope is really exciting to people and they enjoy and love. And so getting to see everybody enjoy this project means the world to us. We spent the last 6 months working on this. And so getting this out there into the world and having it become a real thing. And I mean, folks are getting tattoos. Like we absolutely blown away. It's just so cool to see this all come in and seeing the submissions here. Just absolutely amazed at the talent and creativity that people have. Super, super cool. So let's get started. And okay, I can't have both. Maybe I can. Let me see if I can have this one up here so I can kind of see a little bit ahead of myself. Try to do that. Sorry. Live prep. We got this. All right, so let's jump in. We already did our team intros. That's great. So a couple of reminders. Really important information. Please pay attention to this. So first of all, we are going to be minting on the 26th. Our price is 2.75 Sol. We're going to have a graphic that's going to cover all the different time zones. So it'll be really easy for people to make sure that they understand what the proper time is for them in whatever local region that you are at. But based on our headquarters, we are going to start the Dronies pre-sale. So if you're on the early bird list, make sure to add your wallet in the Add Wallet channel in Discord. And you will have an 8-hour window to do so. So that way, just no matter where you are in the world, it should be set. And, whether it's later in the evening, earlier in the morning, it should be pretty decent times for everybody to hop on. And then our public sale is going to go live at 3 p.m. EST. And again, we'll have a graphic that does a nice time zone conversion for that. If for any reason, there's some major security breach in the realm of Candy Machine 2.0, or there is some major issues with the Solana network at that time, we will have a quick discussion and consider delaying the mint. I know a lot of people have asked about that. And we've chatted about that with Jordan over at Solana. So if we see the transactions per second get to a point that we don't feel is going to be sufficient for the amount of traffic and whatnot that we're expecting, we'll have that conversation. We'll let everybody know, and then we'll figure that out. Hopefully that doesn't happen. But again, it's come up a lot with questions. So want to address that. There will be 2 streams. It might be 2 streams. I might just stream consistently throughout. But we will be live here on this YouTube channel while we stream. And the reason that we are doing that is for security reasons. Do not listen to anybody else, anywhere else. You have to see our faces in order to verify that the links are correct. We will verify when we are posting in Discord, when we're posting on Twitter, that those are correct links. If anything has been hacked or compromised or whatever, we'll be touching on all of that stuff. So this is where you will get the official mint information and ensure that you're getting the correct stuff. Highly recommend you turn off your DMs, especially day of mint. There's going to be probably, honestly, like over 24 hours before mint. Everyone should have their DMs off. Do not click on any links or anything like that. Nobody from our team, none of our community mods are going to DM you a mint link. We will point you to a channel or point you to, honestly, even just the stream. And then from there, we'll verify things. So please don't get scammed. Please don't click anything. We are not on OpenSea. That's Ethereum. Those are all scams. We're working with them on trying to get those taken down. Trust nothing but us. And then just again, reminder, if you are an early bird and you've received that role in Discord, make sure to go and add your wallet. I sent a message to Jordan last night, but I know he's busy with the Hacker House. As soon as I have a cutoff date for adding your wallet, we will announce that. If you don't do it by then, you're out of luck. We can't do anything after that point. So make sure to go and add your wallet to that pre-sale list. Super important. All right, let's keep going. So as we mentioned, the whole team here, Phil, Evan, Iker, and more, worked on solanaplaybook.com. Highly recommend you check this site out, especially if you are newer to crypto, Solana, NFTs. It's a great resource for you to check out and learn more about all of this. We've got like really step-by-step walkthroughs about general safety, purchasing crypto, realizing things that there might be a waiting period between when you purchase it and when you can transfer it out to your given or preferred wallet. How to use a burner wallet and why you should do that for safety reasons and whatnot. So really check this out, especially if you're new. Even if you're not new, there's some good tips and things that you should want to know about. So really good, useful tool. I'm going to keep saying really a lot this morning, apparently. All right. Let's get into some of our designs and categories. And so just so we know how these are going to work, we're going to go through the different categories. Those that in each category, we're going to showcase a couple that didn't necessarily win, but we did think were awesome and want to showcase those. And then the last item in each category is going to be the winner. The winners in each category will get a free Dronies mint. So we'll be reaching out and connecting with you guys to ensure that we get in touch. We'll explain how that'll work and be able to send you that after the mint. And then let me check one other thing. And then team, if you guys can check our core DM message. I just want to check something before I announce that, if I am correct or mistaken. Okay, I won't do that then. All right, so let's dive in without further ado. So our first category that we've got here is graphic design / illustrations. Some really, really fun items in here. And by the way, anybody else on the call, please jump in and speak at any time. Otherwise, I'm going to fill the void and keep going. Wait, Dave, it's out of order. Hang on. What happened?
No, it's good. Just click next.
Oh, does it go through all the categories? Oh, that was weird. No, Dave, hang on. Switch off. When I'm hitting back, it's going to other things. So it's skipping around to... should I just go through the scroll one?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do that. Give us 1 second. Let me just line these all up. Cool. All right, we'll do it that way. Figma. We made some last minute changes, so I think we might have broken a link or two. But let's go back over here. Thank you so much. Ooh, coffee. All right. So we'll do it this way. All right. So first up, honorable mentions from Underhand 10. We've got this awesome like movie poster here of Dronies. Just super cool. Really nice job blending all this together and feeling really cohesive. This was awesome. This next one from Sangu. Really cool. I mean, the creativity of this, of kind of like this droney that is like camouflaged with cardboard and whatnot, like just super well done, really creative. This kind of just brought joy to all of us.
The imposter syndrome for that bird is real. Like, he wants to be a droney.
Yep.
So bad.
All right, up next, we've got Trader of Salt. This was super cool. And Trader, if you're in here too, if you want to maybe send it to one of us, since we disabled links, and then we'll pass that around. But made like a whole collection of phone wallpapers and stuff like that. There's a couple of variations of these. So yeah, really, really, really fun. Love the variety of that pack too. And awesome. All right, so up next should be our winner in this category. And we have Icon Utopia, who did this awesome trio series. We've got this Astral Droney, or Astral series, I guess you could say. Just amazing artwork on here. Super, super fun. And these are just absolutely killer. I love the details in these. The lighting and shading in this is top notch. So absolutely awesome. And yes, I saw somebody mention everyone that got honorable mention, we're going to be reaching out to, and if they're not already on the early bird list, we will be having them on there. All right, cool. Let's jump into our next category of web/coding. So we've got a couple honorable mentions over here. We've got the Pimp My Dronies, and in here they've got the selector of like different items and things and backgrounds that could go in, and just a fun build on this. Up next, and that was from Gobino. Up next, we've got 3S West. And so this was fun. This was like a story game where you would come in, it like takes you into the ship, and then next thing you had to, I guess, like figure out which were bad dronies and which were good dronies, and identify them and like quickly shoot them down. And so just really fun and cool creative concept and way to think out of the box for this. Up next, we had Dev Benno. So this was like a flight training app where kind of like a Flappy Bird, and the droney is moving through this obstacle course, and just really, again, very enjoyable. Good.
Was that your high score, Peter?
That was not my high score. No. And then the winner of this category is Gobino. This was really awesome. We'll post the link to this one. Actually, Dave, could you shoot it to me and we can like pull it up real quick in the browser? This was really cool. So they not only developed this card matching game, but then there were sound effects to. Oh, and sorry, we made a mistake real quick. We just had the wrong name on this one. I had a feeling that was wrong. Was Dared DZIK is the correct person, just so we make sure we credit that. We have it right on the sheet. I apologize for that. But yeah, Gobino over here, there were sound effects, there's the card matching game, the scoring, but then they also went through and custom illustrated all the different dronies, several of which are not items that are a part of the collection. So they also took it upon themselves to, build these really cool assets and custom dronies, and just super fun to see that all come together and all the work that was put into that. So really, really awesome stuff. And again, anybody else on call here, jump in at any time. All right, for animation here, we've got a couple that we'll showcase. And again, we'll drop some links later. We won't necessarily go through all of these here on the stream, but some honorable mentions from Try Hard to Be Honest. We've got this one here with the bird and the fox. We've also got, this one was super cool by CBR Crypto. This was like a full stop animation. And maybe we'll pull these up here in a second. So we've got a little more. But just really, really cool to see this come to life and go through that. So you know what? Let's do that real quick. We should get the audio too. I got to move them over to my other browser. Give me just a sec. I'll skip ahead a little bit here, but like the flight and everything, this is all really, really cool. I think at the end, our hero Droney comes in and saves the cat. All right, super cool there. And then let's grab this other one. We've got another short. Pull this over.
Even the sound work in that last one, was really good. Like that's a lot of work to animate all of that, to do all the camera shots, to like figure all of that out, and then adding all the sound on top. It's like,
yeah,
you guys are crazy.
No, it's a lot of effort goes into a lot of this stuff, and it's really fun to see what everybody has been building and working on. We've also got, let me go back to Figma. This one here from Denver Fernandez. Let's go back. Open that link. Why is that doing that to me? There we go. Where did that open? Perfect. Let's go back over there, browser. So this one, again, really, really cool, fun concept. Kind of got like that little subtle wink inside here. Everything moving around. Super fun. Ooh, and then we got a little jam going on later. I don't know if it's not stock or not, so I'm not going to get us a DMCA takedown, and I'm going to cut that short. And then let's go back over to Figma. This one here from Eddie Mack, super cool. Again, let's open that up in the browser. Go back over there. That's the wrong browser. Let's go over here.
Yep, the
That's
audio for
definitely
that one probably will.
Yep, I'm gonna
Yeah.
shut that down fast.
Yeah.
But yeah, super cool here. Really fun job on this, and yeah, this is great. So well done, Eddie. So that is our winner for the animation category. All right, up next we have photography and videography. So we've got this one here by CBNS Designs, and I think someone in our community or on our team was sharing how they like their thing is wanting to do like tagging but not actually destroy anything, and so it was cool. They've done this digital collage and then went out and took the photo themselves and then put this together. So that's super neat. Actually, one of Courtney's customs over here. Up next, we've got this one from Ezzy NFT, and we'll post this in the Discord. But this was a cool video that, again, I don't know if I can do the audio on it or not, but I'll come on over here. Really cool. Just kind of showing all the cool stuff going on with Dronies and some of the cool illustrations that have been done. And obviously this was a while ago when we were a little bit smaller, but yeah, super, super fun, really well put together. And then let's keep going down the line. We've also got this one from M. Jasic. And what's cool with this one, go back over. So this is fun because it's highlighting a lot of like conspiracy stuff, events that have happened, and you'll notice like the droney appears in some of these different locations. There's footprints of the drone. It's watching us in our office. It's terrifying. So yeah, really, really fun and creative idea here. Michael or Mikal, great job on that. Way to think outside the box again. All right. And then our winner is Coach Chuck. So this is super fun. I'm going to really encourage anyone. And again, we'll link these up afterwards. This was a really well thought through video that really impressed us. So what's cool with this is, I'll go over to my browser. So he did this whole video.
I've captured a droney just like Melody did.
I'm going to bring it down, but like he captured a droney just like Melody and then kind of walks through the construction and, the thoughts and engineering of it. And this is great. Like, man, you killed it. This was really fun. Again, way to use the creativity, come up with a storyline in here, and build this out. This was really, really cool. I mean, you had to even make some designs over here to put this together and like have the app and whatnot. This was great. Really, really well done. All right. And then, yeah, I'm going to post this in the, we'll do it afterwards. That way it doesn't take anybody out of the stream, but definitely check this out. Super, super, super fun. Do we want to maybe pause? Well, Moss, is that tweet that we talked about ready? If we want to maybe put that out in a second and then do a little question break before going into the next category.
Yeah.
All right, let's do that. So why don't we jump in? If anyone, before we go into the next category here, which is going to be drawing and painting, let's answer a couple of questions. So go ahead and drop something in the chat, whether it's in Discord or in YouTube, and we will try and answer a couple. And then Moss, let me know right before that's about to go out, and we'll send some folks over that way too. So yeah, if anyone has a question, let us know. And let's see. Sorry, chat is moving fast. I'm going to try to keep an eye here. So Magic Skater Boy is asking, has there been talks about a metaverse? Yeah, we met with a lot of companies that are building stuff in that space that we would maybe want to work with to bring Dronies into that realm. We are not having that on the initial roadmap for kind of two reasons. One is that just the cost to do so and build something out that's actually good. Like we could technically throw something out and say we have a metaverse thing. It just wouldn't be worthwhile and wouldn't be the level of quality that we want. And so kind of on twofold, one, we're going to fund that through another future collection, not Dronies, like still part of the Dronies universe, but not the same artwork. It's going to be something new and unique. And then the other is that, just stuff is constantly changing in the space. And so we felt like we want to give it a little bit more time to see kind of what comes out, give us more ideas as to different opportunities that might be available. So kind of the combination of that and, funding to do so, that'll probably get funded as one of the main objectives of our next drop. Yeah. Also, Ruben is asking, are the prices the same for the pre-sale and the public launch? And yes, there's no difference. The pre-sale is just going to guarantee that you can get Dronies without worrying about it selling out. Once it goes to the public mint, we might sell out really fast. We might sell out slower. We don't know what that's going to look like yet. But you won't have to be competing in any kind of race to try to get it before it's sold out in the public mint. So definitely advantageous to get on the early bird or the pre-sale list, and that there's still time to get on there. We're going to keep adding folks until kind of the last minute. So
that tweet is ready, by the way.
All right. Well, why don't we go ahead and tweet that out? And so let's, I know folks were asking about merch, and while you're here, head on over to our Twitter profile. We would love to see what your thoughts are on the merch, and what your opinion might be about which ones we should roll out first. So go ahead and check those out. Let us know, drop a comment, and let us know which one of those is your favorite. Yeah, Billy, we just posted that. Head on over to Twitter. And yes, I still have my doggo here. Come here, Boba. My little copper bullet is here with me. He's just being good and quiet today, so good stuff. All right. Let's see what else we got. Yes, Alex was asking, are there going to be any groups for the holders? Absolutely. That's already something that we're working on in preparation for, so we can have holder verification and stuff like that to ensure that that will be an exclusive grap to holders. All right, well, let's jump on in again. Go check out the merch. Let us know your thoughts. We'll swing back over here to Figma and get into the next category. All right, so we have drawing and painting next. So some honorable mentions. This one here by CB. No, this is the wrong one. Let's double check that. I know that's not correct. But we had the Master Chief Droney here done on through wood burning, which is super cool. And if anyone here, has ever done wood burning, it takes a lot of time and patience and skill to do the things like shading and stuff like that here. So really, really cool to see this get done and produced. I've done wood burning before. It takes quite a bit of time and patience, and this is great. This is really, really cool, really impressive. Next up, we have Jose619 with this astronaut droney. This is really cool. Love all the little details here. We've kind of got like some of the Solana logo over here, it looks like, that they are watching, the Dronies logo. I don't know what some of these are here, but like a lot of attention to detail on this. Super, super cool design. And then one more honorable mention from GGLDN1. Really cool. This is just fun customizations and some of the different qualities and whatnot. And this was really cool, done over the break, I think, while they were on a ski trip. All right, So our winner here is Elon, and I think they're number 2 in the Discord. So this is really cool. This is one of the Dronies that we had showcased. This is an earlier concept that we didn't end up utilizing again, just because the head shapes. If you watch one of our earlier videos where we talk about like some of the process, we had a lot of different head shapes for the birds, which was super cool. We thought it'd be really ambitious to be able to do, very customized body types, but it is a giant nightmare in terms of actually having the generative traits. And to put sunglasses on this character, we'd have to do the same sunglasses on like 5 different body types, and that's a really, really big challenge. And so unfortunately this guy didn't make it into the collection, but it is one of my favorites. And so they did their version of this parrot, and this is absolutely killer. There's a really fun process video as well of this. So we'll remember to post that too. Really cool. They did like some spray cans and did the background, so it's kind of space themed, and then painted the rest. So awesome job on here. Really, really good stuff.
It's nice that guy made it back. Not necessarily he's part of the collection, but he's still around.
Yeah. I honestly, this is like, I think my favorite head type. I was so bummed when we decided to not utilize that.
Yeah.
But I get it. All right. So other category, couple honorable mentions that we have here. We've got One Kid Sean. Looks like some kind of metal scraps or paper or whatnot, kind of built and constructed a Dronie from this. Super fun. Love the detail of like the wiring coming out the back here. We've got Kartoffel with this like Dronie detection tower. And then we've got a Holy Moly. So I think this might have been out of order. That's okay. So this one wasn't even submitted as part of the contest. And Zach has since become one of our mods. However, it was decided long before the decision to ever bring him on as a mod was that we wanted to give Zach a free Dronie mint for this. This is the first time I think Unfold has ever had anybody tattoo our work on them. We've had our work on like the Jumbotron at the Braves game, sides of buildings, billboards, stuff like that. Never before has it been tattooed, and somebody just got another tattoo last night. But this absolutely blew us away. This was super cool. So Zach, we have another mint headed your way, and I think this should have been later in the collection, but this falls under the Holy Moly category. We can't believe that this happened, and he got this like weeks ago too. So this is super cool. So thank you for trusting us that we're building something awesome, and not no regrets is going to be on your body here. So going back to our winner for the other category, we've got Shieldworks. There's a video of this as well where they actually updated this and put LEDs behind it. So kind of like the sign that I've got behind me here. So this is super cool. They've got this in their woodworking shop, and it looks awesome. Really, really cool stuff. So thanks for taking the time to build that out. Be excited with us. Absolutely killer stuff here. All right, so what do we got next? All right, up next we have the audio and music category. A lot of awesome submissions here. I mean, we had everything just from like super cool bops to some like EDM and techno and just some like good vibe music, as well as a lot of people like really wrote and composed some really awesome songs here. And just super cool. And yes, as Willie was saying, Zach got that tattoo after he was already on the early bird list and before being a mod. Absolute legend. All right, so going through here, we can play a little bit, I think, of each of these. So first up, we have Gale Force 11. And let's pull that up. And let me just bring it over to my other window. Gotta move these around a little bit. We'll just play a little clip of these. Let's go browser.
I wake up to the sunrise as it gently greets my eyes. Through my half-drawn curtains, watch the morning birds in flight. I walk head downstairs for breakfast, the most important time of day.
All right, we'll post more of these in the Discord as well again, so everybody can go join these. But really fun stuff from all the artists. We'll jump back over to up next. So this one, Mr. Dumb Drum 1. If anyone did not listen to this during the Christmas season, we were just talking about this the other day. I think Iker had brought this up.
Yeah.
Like
This
it's stuck in your head. This thing's one of those like earworms that you are constantly thinking about. Yeah, super, super, super cool. So I'll play this one too.
Just be warned that it will be stuck in your head.
Oh, you know what? Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll link these as well, and just make sure that again we don't have any takedowns. So yeah, I'll link that one in there. All right. And then next we've got Luislava 1. So again, we'll post that in there so everybody can listen to that one. But another great song. And then our winner that opened us up today on the stream was from both Dave Vila and Lil Elrod. Which is what we opened up with in that wait time. We had reached out to them and they said that would be cool to show. They didn't know that they had won yet. But that song is an absolute bop that has been stuck in our head and is really freaking good. I've sent it
So
out to a
good.
couple friends and like everyone's like, what is happening here? I can't believe this. So yeah, the two of you that worked on this together, we've got that headed your way. Thank you guys for building that. It's super fun. Yeah, I wouldn't know you guys built that on your iPhone. That it's absolutely phenomenal.
crazy.
So let me I'm gonna skip over here to I'll just play a little bit of that for us for a second, just so we can hear that again, and then we'll jump into the next one.
I spy with my little eyes a drone, little birdie in the sky, way up high. There she go. Need a jacket or a pair of black Yeezys. Mom and Dad, please, I just need this NFT. Yeah, it's everything that I want and everything that.
All right, and we will swing back over here, but hopefully everybody enjoyed that. Again, we'll post all these in the links, but like kind of just speechless on how good that is. Yeah, Michael Stevens, it's an absolute banger, super fun. And we've got one more category to go, and then we'll get into a couple kind of like recap and notes. Might do a couple of questions here at the end if anyone has, but I know we're going to be doing another Twitter Spaces today with Soulflowers and Pesky Penguin, so I'll be doing a lot more Q&A over there, and we'll probably do another just Twitter Space ourselves at some point. So it's a little easier when I can chat with people than trying to read tons of chat messages and answer questions at the same time. So we'll probably switch over there. This will be a little bit of a shorter call and video, which I think our team will also like because we have a lot of things to still do today. So let's get into the writing category. Again, this will be our last category for today. So some honorable mentions from Crypto Mountains. This was a really cool fan fiction, couple pages here that, again, just remember as you read all these, they don't know what the storylines are. So they're coming up with some unique and interesting ideas as to where they think things might be going, or, you know, where they might want to see things go. But really, really cool. We did have to be really careful actually as we reviewed this category. And anybody on our team that is actually involved with the writing and story has not read these. We had to have everybody who is not a part of this read it because we didn't want to get either influenced or have any concerns of accidentally bringing something in knowingly from anything else that has been created. So A couple of us have not read through all of these. We might have jumped in just to make sure that things, were on the up and up. But we had the rest of our team go in and read. Go ahead, Iker.
Yeah, I think it shows, like, just from the team members that have helped with the story, like, just let you know how serious we take it, is just to make sure that we're, serving the integrity of what we built so far, and really the excitement of what we haven't released yet. So
Yeah, absolutely. So again, we'll link these all up. Go check these out. Super fun. Up next, we have from. I thought we were going to include one or more honorable mentions. So our winner is going to be Gen Alpha Trading, who he put together. Oh, sorry, we have the wrong graphic in here. Figma, we got this. So Gen Alpha Trading did a 32-page screenplay for Dronies here. And this was super cool. I mean, the amount of effort and thought that goes into that. You didn't just, here's a little bit or something, here's a poem or whatnot. Not that those aren't cool as well. But building out, there we go. A full screenplay for this was really awesome. Some incredible dedication here. And I know those that on the team that got to dive into that really, really enjoyed it. So that's fantastic. Again, we've got a mint heading your way and we'll connect on that. So cool. So a couple of reminders here before we wrap up for today. And then again, we'll probably, I might let everyone go. I'll probably start up a Twitter space here in a few minutes or something. We are minting on the 26th of this month. That is next Wednesday for us, at least. That might be a different day depending on where you live. Quiet, Bubba. We're going to be minting at 2.75 Sol. Our pre-sale starts at 7 a.m. EST, and our public sale and goes until the public sale. I'd say please don't mint in the last 5 to 10 minutes of that pre-sale. There is a chance that, if the network is having any issues or anything like that, that you might have trouble getting in. So don't wait till the end. Try to get in there sooner. Our public mint is, if you can move your cursor, perfect, is at 3 p.m. EST, and we're going to be coming out with a graphic that'll show all the different time zones and the conversions so that there's no confusion of that. We are going to be live streaming our mint, which means that I will be here probably with a couple members of the team potentially. It's also 4 a.m, I think, for me. So, or I'll be starting at 4 a.m, so it might just be me for a while because I'm not going to ask anybody else to do that. But I'll be here communicating information, relaying proper links, and ensuring that everybody knows the safe places to mint and try to help mitigate any issues so that way folks aren't falling for scams and whatnot. Only trust stuff that comes out from us on the stream, and we'll verify as it goes to official channels on Twitter and in Discord. Turn off your direct messages in the last 24 hours. Do not get scammed. Nobody from our team will be messaging you. Be wary of people that might be impersonating team members, and they set up, Discord usernames or Twitter accounts that are similarly spelled. That stuff happens. And just be really, really careful. Have your guard up on things, and check out Solana Playbook. Make sure everything is set up and squared away, prepared. You've got your wallet, your burner wallet, all set up and ready to go. And if you are on the early bird list and you have not yet connected your address, make sure that you do so beforehand. And sorry, my dog is such a little whiny turd. He does sound like a little bird. I apologize. We're super excited. We're going to be doing a ton of streams here in Twitter Spaces in the next couple of days as we prep for everything, try to answer everybody's questions. And again, thank you all for tuning in. Thank you for being so excited. And now I'm trying to see, where'd you make fun of me, Dave? What happened? Cool. Well, hey, thank you everybody for tuning in. I'll get a Twitter space going in a few minutes. I'm going to recap with the team on a couple things and just make sure our end of week stuff is all prepped and ready. And we'll chat again soon. So without further ado, thank you all for being here. Thanks for joining us, and we'll catch you all in Discord and Twitter. Take care, everybody.
See y'all.